the American with Disability Act. The American with Disability Act say we have equal rights and access and opportunities.
I'll do my best.
So, and the DMV also state that they cannot deny people with disability to own and operate a vehicle and a driver license.
Oh, so you have a driver's license?
Yes, I legally have a driver
Shit.
license.
Buy you a car, man. Fuck
Right.
rims.
And the provider MCK do not want me to own a car because of the safety and liability. And I'm telling exactly, and that's what I'm telling them. And they don't like it. They kicking me out of the provider. I'm moving into a new provider this Thursday. And me and this provider already had the same talk, and she was about to do the same thing like MCK. I turned her down. I told her no. This is how it's gonna go. I need me a vehicle to get to and from where I need to go, and so I can also go out and continue working and provide me a job. So,
Yeah, they violate your fucking rights, man. Civil rights. That's bullshit. Because if you already got a license, and I understand it don't matter. They can't drive or
right, and you telling me that it's like my work check is basically my money I rightfully earn. You telling me I have legal rights of spending it any way I want, but you telling me I can't go and spend it on a car? Like y'all don't make zero. Like y'all make 0 cents here.
yeah,
They don't even
yeah.
want me to have my own bicycle. They telling me like I
Trash.
am required by law to have like they well yes I can legal technically no not right now because I have a conservator in place. If I did not have a conservator, then legally yes. But with me having a conservator, it's kind of hard to sell myself out.
How the fuck did he blow us up? I thought this motherfucker was bulletproof. I mean,
No,
he got that fucking what is that damn plane? That Warthog.
so it's kind of
Yeah, the Warthog.
stupid to me.
The what? Yeah. I got that goddamn plane. I think. I'm fucking. Yeah, you do. I mean, I do. I gotta. I gotta go to the goddamn casino. I'm almost at 8 million with that in chips and shit. I mean, no, I'm sorry. I'm almost at 1 million. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay, it's sitting right here, Slap. Yeah, here go the Warhawk. Okay, how much? Like, what about a meal? What I gotta have? Oh, okay. Uh, shit. You go. Yeah. Instantly, just ask. Instantly. Hey man, Slap man, I need some more money on my. Need some more money. Like motherfucker, you that motherfucker empty, bro. I'm gonna take my goddamn Warthog. I never flew this motherfucking plane. You got missiles. The first time I flew it and shit. He
So
trying to
yeah,
fight his business.
so with this new provider so far, she gonna let me own a vehicle. She gonna let me do everything I need to do and gain my independence back. Well, with them being told by the state, right now they're gonna drop the level to a level, I mean, from a 6 to a 4. So that's mean it's only gonna be one staff member 24/7. Now the best part about it, yeah, in the house. But here's the thing: when I go back to work, there won't be no staff when I'm at work, and MCK just refused to do that, point blank. So when I go to work, I have to have staff be there. But with this new provider, bruh, it's so stupid in a way. The fuck?
And he probably have to go to court and fight for his own rights and shit.
I do. Like, that's the point here.
Yeah, because that's right. Yeah, yeah. What?
Like, my mother is the one who sued me over my rights. And she didn't get them a conservator, another state appointed conservator. And basically, I can't even sign myself out of this program till I get my own conservatorship back. My mother want me to come. And here's the thing, I can't even cross state lines and go live. Well, technically, I can cross state lines. I just can't go live in other states. Hell yeah, they will. And put on more restrictions. It's not. Look. This is another thing. Okay, so get this. This provider, when your doctor prescribes you a medication, you are required to take it. If you don't, you can be written up for non-compliance, which is a behavior. And with it being a behavior, your level will stay up where you are a dangerous person to yourself and to your other because you are refusing to get the proper care and help, and you are a unsafe for the people around you.
Fuck is
So,
that you?
so yeah, it's technically illegal for them to do. Oh, but that's not just the crazy part about it. At our mental hospital, like Lakeside Behavior Services, if you refuse to take your medication, they're gonna hold you down and give you the monkey juice, a booty shot, like a tranquilizer. So yeah, they're gonna force to give it to you one way or another at our mental hospital.
Now, what's the?
They do down here, called Lakeside Behavior Services. I mean, Lakeside Hospital.
motherfucker took a rocket, but goddamn my fucking
Come on, how am I missing all these? Oh,
yeah,
also,
but I mean it's not gonna be that easy for him slap, cause you know what I'm saying, cause just the way he, you know, that mastermind, you know, the situation, how he, you know, so they always gonna. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, cause yeah, but it's different for them, man. Like,
oh, here, you're not even supposed to have sharps. So, if you,
yeah. Oh yeah, that's how they do. They do that shit. They do that shit in Chicago, man. They fucking crazy. They just pull over and that's how they drive. Fucked up. And they be driving the most expensive fucking cars, driving like total fucking assholes. I'm like, total fucking idiots, man. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with these people? The most expensive shit. Piano juice.
see,
You're an
here's the
alligator.
thing. Like, if they confiscate something from you, you can call the police all you want. But at the end of the day, it's a civil matter. One, they ain't gonna be able, like, the police around here is. Oh yeah, that's the same way with me. But every time I try to arrange a funeral, I get told that we can't do nothing, and we can't charge y'all for theft, even though it's theft of property. But yet you can't charge them for theft. Look, this provider has stolen not only my silverware set, my kitchen set, my knife sets, my my electronics, took away my phone, my computer, my game console, my internet, took away everything.
Hold up. But why would she take your stuff though?
Because they claimed that I was hacking and gaining unauthorized access. And I'm like, huh? And I'm sure. No, what's so funny about it? I also.
I'm like, dog, they can't just take your shit. So she thought you were Why did she thought you were hacking? She shouldn't have even been, you
Okay,
know.
so I've been accused of hacking into their tablets. That I've been hacking into their computers. I've been hacking their internet to gain access to their Wi-Fi.
Do
All
they have?
this other
But
stuff.
they gotta have proof though. They gotta have proof of that shit before they try to take your shit.
What's so
And a
funny? They
random.
be telling me, yeah, you can use our internet. They be
That's
telling
what I'm.
me like, look, I pay for my own internet. They got their own internet over here too. So we got the two of the same providers of ISPs over here. So they have their internet, I have mine, and they offer me to use their internet. I'm telling them, hell no, I'm not using your internet because you're going to accuse me of wrongdoing. And ever since they be accusing me of wrongdoing, I keep logs. Okay, so all my devices, my phone, my tablet, my computer, keep search histories. It keep my locations. It knows where I'm at. It knows what I'm doing on the web. It knows what app I'm using at the time. So I'm over here providing them proof that I did not hack, and they don't even want to believe it. I also provide logs data from my ISP provider, and they still don't want to accept it. So I had legitimate proof that I was not hacking. They had no reason. Yeah, I do. They think I'd be hacking on anything.
Right.
And the houses, well, these are houses that are supposed to be rent to own. Like these, the provider is loaning you the house. So, why are you paying me? Why is my income only $8.60 a month? I'm paying you $5.50 for rent. And my monthly expenses is like $1,200. You ripping me off, bro. Like the affordable home is basically only like supposed to be 30% of your income. I'm only supposed to be paying like $120 in rent. Why am I paying $5.50? See, this new provider, I'm gonna be buying this house off of her, or at least try to.
What? No, I'm renting an apartment, bro.
No,
Yeah, she finna sell it though. But I'm gonna get an apartment. I ain't gonna buy shit.
I'm trying. This provider I'm going to, she loaned me the house, so I'm gonna try to pay off that loan. But so I'm gonna be basically rent to own. So that's a good thing. It, Hell yeah, because if I do, then I can get it set up how I like it and then rent it out. And then I can save up some more money and get a second house and do the same thing. No, it's rent.
But you will be able to do that, man? Because they not gonna be trying to like interfere in your personal affairs and shit.
No,
Trying to run your money.
I'm renting to own in this house. It's a 3-bedroom house with a small backyard, a shed in the back. It does have a garage as well, so it's a nice house. Going back living in a nicer area.
Who the fuck is this in this car? It's your car? Who the fuck am I riding with?
Some stranger.
Powered. Oh, that's powered. Oh, that's in this tour door. That motherfucker dope.
You want it? Here.
Cherry to go.
One year. It was cloned it to me. One of your friends. No, wait, it was one of Orion crewmates.
Ooh. Ooh. Power, go. Power, go by Mastermind. I want to see what he's talking about. What car is it, Slap?
Wait, let me in.
What color was it? What color was it?
Yeah, Orion, this was one of your crewmates that actually cloned it to me. Oh, I'm not selling that one. I'm keeping that one.
I'm trying to figure out who you're talking about, Mastermind.
I'm looking on my friend list now for it.
That black Torador, it. So what, Slap? You think? Hold on. It was purple. Hold on. Who gave it to you, Mastermind?
I'm
I
still
ain't traded.
looking.
I know what. I ain't traded no fucking cars in fucking years and days and months and shit. So.
Oh shit, King Iris is in Crips. He's back? King Irish?
No, Irish? You mean Irish?
Yeah, King Irish.
Irish?
King Irish. He's in Crip Crew. King Irish, King 1 Irish.
You talking about Irish Slap? Oh shit.
Everybody just left? This whole lobby just crashed? Okay, I found the corporate. It's the I bring the pack. It's I bring the pack. I'm looking at him right now.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Damn, what happened to Slap?
He's left.
Who kicked you? Alright, what time? Mastermind got it down. He got a Mastermind, can you download Red Dead?
I don't have the game for Red
okay.
Dead. I can make some room, no problem. I got a terabyte in here.
Alright.
Wait, so I had to log in as a primary user for it?
when you do that, Slab, call me on oh shit, we gotta. Are we friends on that account?
Shoot. Piece of cake.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, when you get on, hit me on Discord. Just call me on Discord and let me know if I get off. I might get off and take a nap or start cooking or some shit. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I might fuck around and doze off. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so how would I set it as a primary account then? So do I just sign out of the current one? Slap.
Yeah.
Damn, he cut it. He cut it in and out.
Yeah, you gonna like this shit, man. That Red Dead is dope as fuck. Just gotta learn how to kill motherfuckers.
Yeah, he's timing out.
Still, who the fuck this Iron Run free mode is?
Bro, I think this lobby is done for.
Probably.
That's why we having so many issues, probably.
Yeah, you popping. Your shit is popping. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I'm changing lobbies. Fuck this. Slap just joined back, but nobody could. Well, nope.
I'm thinking about cooking that fucking. Thinking about cooking that goddamn rib. Shit, I forgot to take it out of the freezer.
The worst part about this provider, the current provider, when I went and applied for a delivery job for Papa John's, I was gonna drive a company car, anyways, like the Papa John company car. And I was told, I got the job, I filled out my W-2 forms, my direct deposit, everything else. And when the provider ended up finding out about it, they went up there, told them I am not allowed to drive because I'm in a group home. And so the HR and the hiring manager and everybody else was like, so a guy just came in here and told us that you are not allowed to drive. Why is that? Well, I'm in a group home. It's personal business. What I keep my work separate from home. How I told her. And they shouldn't be coming up there telling y'all my personal business.
Right.
And if this goes fast, how I just got hired to come on board, then this will be discrimination.
Oh, hi.
So not only did I lost the job after filling out all my task information, W-2s and everything else, and just was waiting for a call back for orientation, but also they prevented me from working. They also had prevented me before refuse transportation to work, and the state is paying them to provide transportation. So they are not, they do not have no legal right to refuse transportation when they're getting paid to provide transportation.
You need to talk to a lawyer, man. You need legal advice. It's like they violate your civil rights and shit.
Every single attorney I talk to, it's like, we're not getting into this as It is a big issue. Like, it gets so deep that it's not even funny.
Yeah, because it's like they're providers for you because of,
Like, they broke in federal law. They broke in federal law. They are facing criminal felony charges. There's so much illegal shit, even human trafficking. And I posted this all on my Facebook page too, and on my TikTok.
yeah, just be careful, man. Just be careful. You know who you talk to, who you express it to. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, man. Just try to see if you can find a. I don't even know what the fuck to tell you.
Bro, I tried everything from attorneys. No, I got some people who won't take it, then they drop out. So at this point, we are just searching for a new provider, and we got a new provider. I'm moving to the new provider this Thursday. This new provider was trying to pull something similar as MCK, and I stopped her right then and there, and I told her no. Because their job was supposed to be taking people, like, the waiver was designed to help people who are disabled, like autism, nonverbal type of deal, or people who are in wheelchairs and cannot provide for themselves, just like a nursing home.
Right.
But that doesn't mean for you to take advantage of people.
I don't even know what to tell you, man. You know what though? I don't know, man. Cause you know my mom's. She used to. She worked for 45 years through the state of Milwaukee. She worked for. Have you ever heard of Phoenix Healthcare?
Uh-uh.
Working with the people that you know that work with you, and she know all about that shit, man. I could probably ask her, but she'll probably tell me to just stay out of it because it's a very sensitive matter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's very sensitive, that's for sure. It's a lot of
Yeah.
classified information. Look, like when I got my alarm system with the camera outside, they want me to return that. I'm not supposed to have it, right? But I'm asking them, why am I not supposed to have it when I'm paid for it with my own money? Why are you telling me to return something that I personally paid for?
Right.
So then I turn around, start videotaping every single conversation, and provide it to the people in the community. When I tell you I got a lot more support, a little bit gain of traction, it was it was awesome at that time. But it started to show that the state came in and saw everything and realized that we are paying y'all to provide two staff members 24/7. Why is there no staff member with him? Well, that's considered a neglect because that's actually violating the ISP. If you think of the ISP, look at it as a IEP for special ed school. The IEP is basically the same principle that the bus driver, the teacher, everybody for that special ed had to follow. Am I correct?
Right.
So the ISP is set up the same way. The state job is to find neutral ground and proper causes. If any illegal activity goes on, then we will intervene. So we end up asking the state to help us multiple times, trying to lower the level from two staff to one staff. The provider's like, no, because we got 10 years experience, and if we know how Dylan will treat us. He will go back and says that this staff did this to him, and then it's going to be a he said, she said. We do not feel comfortable with that. I'm like, well, Maurice, we don't care at this point. It's about what we need to what needs to work. We've been using his ideas, his strategies, and not anything is working. I'm trying to verbally tell them what I want out of my service because these services are supposed to be helping the individual, not the provider. And right now, everything is so fixated around the provider, and the state is allowing it. And the state told us if we can't work with the provider, then switch companies. So switch providers, basically. So that's what we did. Which is kind of stupid because of the fact that I'm requesting compensation over these 8 years of pain and suffering and misery and physical abuse along with mental abuse, along with being human trafficking, along with like false imprisonment. Like, I want some damn compensation for this shit. I'm like, well, nobody can do that.
You ever thinking about, can you talk to like your mayor, your senator, Congress, you know what I'm saying?
Well, the IDD really is like their headquarters, their main headquarters are in Nashville. So I will have to contact the people in Nashville to help out. And every time I contact Nashville, they like, well, let us just contact the people in Shelby County and see what's going on, and then not a single word back. So I reached out to a lot of people, a lot of attorneys, attorney disability, meaning human rights. I had reached out to paralegals. Get this, I also even had the press came by my house one time, right? And when I had the press came from Nashville to do an interview, my conservator and the landlord came by and kicked and threatened to call the police and charge the press for trespassing and kick them out of my house. And I'm like, bro, I have legal rights. I'm the one who invited them here. I want to give my side of the story. And I want this shit to be... Because staff ended up reporting it, and at that time, the staff was like a fucking dick. And all the staff members I had during that time frame was like backstabbers, so it wasn't very fun. So it's like I'm trying to be personal and secret about my own personal business, and they like, nope, we're gonna be so nosy, we're gonna tell all your personal business to everyone in the office. I'm like, bro, there are too many people in this circle, and y'all telling me what I can and cannot do. Y'all telling me that this ISP paper is basically telling me, along with the staff, the provider, what we can and cannot do. If it's not on the ISP, we cannot do it. So you telling me in order to own a car or be able to work, it has to be mentioned in the ISP? They're telling me yes. So let's put it in the ISP. But we can't. Why you can't when it's y'all telling me y'all have to follow everything that the ISP says? So,
The lawyers won't touch it?
No. This is going to the Supreme Court. I got all the documents ready, and I got it saved in the cloud, and I also have it available for everybody to see too. So my records, this whole case, is open to the public. It's a public record. So the proof is there, but nobody wants to touch it.
Yeah, because you know what? That's going to prove that they negligent and shit. It's going to make the state look bad in the motherfucker, man. That's why they don't want to fuck with it. It's going to make the state look real fucking bad.
And the sad part about this, I the one who signed myself into this program. Like, you gotta remember, I was taken away from my mother when I was 14. by DCS. She the one who went crazy, and I was also over medicated as well on Cytropit, so I was like a walking zombie. I couldn't think, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do shit basically. So, but I also know that my mother had a reputation of calling police, scratching her own self up, along with like just basically playing the blame game. So she's this type of person who will actually do self bodily harm to herself, call police, and get the man in trouble and arrested. And that's what she did to me. And the police like, no, we ain't going for this. We taking him to CPS. And that's where DCS actually came in play. And I was in youth villages in Atlanta, Georgia.
You still deal with your mama?
Occasionally, so not like I used to. Me and her are not that close. You know, she trying to be close. Last time I was with her, it was like, so last time I was with her, we were trying to rearrange the garage, and I was in the corner, and at a 90-degree angle. I can't move forward. I can't move on my left. I can't move behind me. Only way I can move is on my right side. So I got boxes all around me. And she told me, pick up this box and place it where I'm standing. But at the same time, when you do it, take the box that is behind it and move it out the way. But do it that way first. I'm like, Mom, that's not logical. If I do that, I'm going to get myself trapped in this corner. So me and her had a heated conversation because of that. So then she goes on calling the provider, talking about how I'm attacking her and all this other stuff. And I'm like, now the provider is like, I'm over here hitting her, calling police, all this other shit. I'm like, bro, none of that shit ever happened. I got that shit on video.
Stress it, man. Don't get too deep into it, man. That's
So it's not only that, it was like this whole thing. And the provider ended up blackmailing my mother. So when I turned 18, I was released from DCS. And I was still over medicated, didn't have nowhere to go, no income, no job, no nothing. And I was given two options. I could sign myself into this program, or I could go back living with my mother. So I chose to sign myself into this waiver, hoping I can they could get me stable to go back to work, or get me to the spot to graduate school first, and then go get a job, and then help me get a driver license and establish a car, and be out on the waiver.
right.
But instead, when I turned 19, the provider ended up blackmailing my mother, and then DCS also filed a petition to the court saying that conservatorship is also needed. And I'm like, damn. So just because I'm over medicated and I can't think for myself doesn't mean I need a conservator to think for me.
What you said, they blackmail your mom? How did
Yeah,
they?
because they said that if you don't file for conservatorship, we will. And when my mother filed for it, the judge had appointed the provider as the conservator. But the provider said we cannot be a provider and a conservator at the same time, as that would be a conflict of interest. So why are you saying that if you don't file for conservatorship, we will? But you also know that you can't be the conservator, and you have no legal authority over the person. But you telling me anybody can file a conservatorship over anyone without even knowing them? And the judge is going to grant it anyways? No. Like, people have rights too. And those rights need to be protected. But at the same time, the judge is the one who actually sent me to the doctor. get reevaluated. Doctor told them I had bipolar, autism, all this other stuff. And all because I'm over medicated. Now, that's when my father came back as well. And he's the one who convinced me that these medications are just bringing down my IQ, making me dumb, all this other stuff. And he was right. I got off of those medications. I had some relapse a couple of times and a couple of withdrawal side effects that lead me into a mental health hospital, and they forced me back on Sartro medication. I was refusing to take that shit.
You said side effects, man. Like what?
Like withdrawal side effects from the way you think, how you talk, how you pronounce your words, how you function, just about everything.
Your father?
No, like my father, one who convinced me to get off of them.
Oh, okay. Where your pops at?
Alabama.
Now, what if you go? Can you? Now, what if you ever think about going to stay with him?
Not gonna happen.
What was up?
Because we ended up having a bad altercation a couple of years ago. It was a domestic violence.
But y'all in a fight?
Oh yeah, a fight, and he lost with a bloody head. He was coming after me with a metal flashlight, accusing me of wrongdoing. I'm like, bro, no. And that's when he was accusing me of hacking and shit too. Like, that shit didn't even happen.
Accuse you of hacking?
Right.
What, hacking? What? He thought you hacking says. Hack on
His wife is saying I ended up hacking her bank account, everything. And then I hacked into their Wi-Fi network, but you're the one who gave me the Wi-Fi password. The fuck?
So you just using your Wi-Fi. You wasn't doing nothing malicious.
No.
Man, that's a lot, man. Damn.
So,
Have you talked to him since?
No, they disowned me, so.
Damn, dog. How long ago was this?
About 2 or 3 years ago. Like back in 2021 or 2020. Yeah, 2020. So, that's one thing.
How can we help you? Sure.
So, a lot of shit happens. And then I also had a conservator who was also signing the lease agreement, but also at the same time was advised by other attorneys to not sign the lease. So, that wasn't making any sense. But the court order states that you are responsible for residential placement. But you giving me the legal say-so over the lease?
Alright. I need 4 boxes. What's up? You down?
I'm doing a gangbang attack. Hold up.
Yeah, man. I have been off work for a little bit. I had twist my. I got arthritis in my knee, man. I fucked around and aggravated my right knee. But I couldn't fucking walk on it. having arthritis, that shit just got worse.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was painful, man. So I couldn't go to work. I ain't been to work since fucking Wednesday. That's a lot of goddamn money. That's what, 8 hours? What the hell am I? Anyway. My goddamn. Gotta pay my weed energy bill, that bitch.
My weed energy bill just came. That's sweet.
Yeah. My shit is due next week. I don't pay that motherfucker. Then I gotta pay my fucking insurance.
Like, I just restocked on my weed last week. Okay. Where's my Delusso? Oh, fuck. Oh, Rain, you still with me?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you are tapping out already. Don't tell me you're tapping out already.
Man, I'll be on a little later and shit. I was, I'm fucking with this dude. He got these weapons on this business model. I'm just shooting at him and shit.
So
yeah,
you,
but just chill.
So what you want to do? You want boggins or?
Oh yeah. Let's run these boggins.
Or you tapping out? Because it seems like you're tapping out.
Yeah, come on, set it up. Go ahead, set it up. And then I'll arrange some more this weekend or whatever. I got you. Well, next week, whenever you get set up. I just need a couple more. I just want to get to like 20. I'm at 16, 17, 18, 19. Or maybe 3. Yeah, 20. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go ahead and upgrade to the PS5, man.
Everybody fucking upgraded again, and the PS4 is not even dead.
Yeah, I might just go ahead and upgrade.
Why? Because everybody going to the 5?
It won't be soon. You know, it'll be down the road. I'm not really worried about it and shit, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be. My birthday was last week, so maybe it'll be a birthday gift. Maybe it'll be a Christmas gift. I'm not worried about it.
My focus is trying to buy me a car and upgrade my alarm system.
Yeah.
I got too much shit on my plate already. Like right now, what I'm dealing with is I got a doctor who refusing to me sign off to terminate the conservatorship. Because of my employment, one, I'm unemployed. Two, I don't have a vehicle. I'm like, bro, you're stupid. You tell me I don't have a developmental issue, I don't have a intellectual issue, I am not physically or mentally disabled, but yet you refusing to provide a documentation to the court saying I'm competent enough to handle my own affairs, but yet you want me to go to work and buy a car just to show you I can. Like, I just gotta prove myself to them. Like, what the fuck? I already proven y'all enough that I can do it.
Yeah, don't worry yourself about it, man. That's a long battle. It's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? So try not to stress yourself and shit, cause that's a fucking lot. Cause because of your situation, and they feel like maybe you need somebody around, or maybe you need those providers and shit. I don't know.
Oh, what's so funny about it, they want me to go get help. Like, they want me, like, they saying that I am mentally unstable and that I'm over here just talking away, like I don't know what I'm talking about, and that I need to go back on medication. I'm like, huh? The only medication I'm gonna take is fucking weed.
Yeah. See, and you already know what the shit is, man. That shit, it generates them thousands of fucking dollars, hundreds of thousands of motherfucking dollars. So they don't want to let you go, bro. That's what the fuck that
No,
is.
I'm just fucking paycheck to them. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
basically, yeah. And they don't want to motherfucking let that shit go. And that's what it is. And that's a fucking battle. Oof. I don't even know what to fucking say, because I know my mom. She knows a lot about that shit, because she used to deal with. Um, she used to tell me about PCS and all this stuff, and I never knew what the fuck she was talking about. But my mom, she loves talking about her job, but she's been retired for like almost 3 years, but she know all of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hold up real quick. Hey, is this a new subscriber I just saw? Real name, profile. Hey, say. Okay, let me see something here. Do they... No comments yet, okay. Hold up real quick. I need to go get me some water real quick. My mouth is... Give me about 2 minutes, great. Oh, right, I'm sorry.
Alright, it's all good.
Yeah, it's sucked up, bro. I'm just a fucking paycheck to them.
Yep, this is the country we live in, bro. We all are. We all are. They talking about slavery and shit. We all a bunch of fucking slaves, man. They tax the fuck out of us. You know what I'm saying? Either way it goes. Because my mom, she retired, and the state is, because she's in Mississippi now.
Mm-hmm.
She's retired, but the state of Wisconsin, because she still owns this property, uh, they still tax her like $2,000 a year. But the house, she's getting ready to sell a house and shit. I mean, a condo. It's like a condo home. It's a big ass place.
Well, you have to pay property taxes.
Yeah, you know what I'm
You,
saying.
normally you pay those once a year.
Yeah, so she ready to get rid of this motherfucker, man.
But
So
two
I moved all
thousand
of my
dollars.
stuff.
But $2,000 for a property tax?
Well, no, not property tax. $2,000. Um, they tax her retirement $2,000.
Oh,
Yeah, but in the state of Mississippi, no, they don't do that shit. So she's selling Mississippi. She's gonna sell this property. And she asked me, did I want to buy it? I'm like, nah, because I don't want to stay in Wisconsin. I'm not gonna stay in Wisconsin. I'm moving in the South. I'll buy me a house because we got land. We got land in the South. I could literally buy me tell my family that I want a piece of land and I can just build a fucking house.
See, what happened was, according to my mother, one of her aunts ended up passing away, and she owned her home, everything else, and it just so happens, even though she owned her home, she ended up applying for SSI, food stamps, and all that other stuff for her retirement. And when she did, and got approved for it, she ended up passing away not too long after.
Oh, okay.
So when she ended up passing away, the state came in and took her insurance came in, took everything of her house, her stuff, and sold it just to get the money back from they invested into.
You
If
said the
that makes
state did
sense.
what?
Took everything of her, sold it just to get the money back from what they invested into her.
Your auntie?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, did she have any kids?
No.
Oh, wow. And you know, you've heard of people doing that with elderly people too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be like elderly people that have no kids, and they'll take their power of attorney. They'll basically steal their fucking power of attorney, and they'll take all their possessions. And when that person dies, they'll cremate them and shit, put them in a fucking urn.
Oh, the state just says, you know what? Since we actually giving you the Social Security and everything else, and now since you're dead, we're gonna take that all everything you own and try and make a little bit back from it, the money we gave you. So it's basically the state way of saying if you apply for Social Security or any type of benefits, you really are just borrowing it.
Basically, they tax you for every motherfucker. But I mean, you think as long as we work in this fucking country and live in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? All that money that they tax us for, we basically pay for every fucking thing. By the time, if you work, like I've been working since I was 14, you know what I'm saying?
That child labor. That's against the child labor law.
Well, no. I had to get a work permit to work, but this is at a high school. But you know, like, I just wanted me to get some work experience and shit while I was young. But yeah. But I'm thinking, man, when I retire, I'm leaving the fucking country. I might move to
But
Nassau. I might go to the Virgin Islands. I might move to Nassau. You know, 'cause the U.S. dollar is much more popular over there. Like Africa, if I leave this country and I have like,
oh yeah, Kenya is definitely most popular with the U.S. dollars. Like it's double over there. So if you have $100, expect it to that $100 be $1,000 over there
where?
in Africa.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So $1 is $3. You can actually buy your breakfast, lunch, and dinner with only $1 US.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Fucking crazy. So I was thinking about that shit.
And what's so funny about it, I was thinking about moving to Canada or the UK.
Look into it. Look into it.
UK don't have no guns. It's the safest place, from my understanding.
Yeah, it's real expensive though. It's expensive. But Canada, Canada's a good deal, man. Check out Canada.
And they also have free healthcare.
Yup. So I would think of Canada too. How the fuck? How the fuck? Damn, I forgot.
What?
How do you
I think it's X on D-pad. Or if it's not X, this might be right on D-pad. But give me a second. Oh, fuck. I hate you.
damn, how you transform the I forgot. Oh my god.
Press square. See, that works.
Merriweather Security Consulting. How can I help? Thank you.
You said square?
Dispatched.
Try right on the D-pad. Press or hold right on the D-pad.
There we go. Oh my god. I forgot how to fucking. That's crazy.
You forgot.
God, bro. Losing it. Fucking losing it. I think I'll get it.
There's the boat all the way out here.
You got a boat?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. I'm gonna go in the sub. Come on out here. So they won't fuck with the
I'm already out here. Go. What are you doing? We on timer, remember? You probably just wasted like a good 5 minutes just by fucking with that.
And here they come.
probably did.
Ogden's assets are converging on your position. I'm patching you into the sub's communication systems. You'll be able to hear what's happening down there. American agents, you are making a grave mistakes. You may know me as codename Bogdan. I am commander of the submarine. And for record, Bogdan is not just codename, it is real name. Clever coding. We are rogue unit, operating outside state sanction. We will fight you, but this is not why we are here. We come all across Pacific. We not give up now. We are ready to die, every man and boy. We have job to do. Do you know what you're fighting for? Bleeder burgers and delusional? Wake up! We fight for humanity.
He knows the game is up, and he's throwing everything he has at us.
Sooner than fight him, the sooner than. Wrong way. It's been a while since I did a Bogdan. Oh my god.
The water team's making progress. Hold them off a little longer.
We're not
What
done
is
until we
Mickey
upload
Notes?
Clifford onto the submarine network. You hear that? Do anything and everything More choppers. Big ones inbound.
Wait a minute. Wait, can we calm down for just 1 minute? For less than 1 minute. Look, you look very much like you have ran
You
into me.
found Clifford! Yay!
You're up quick. Look, how you say it? I'm here to help.
Random love crap.
That's codename Bogdan. Kill him.
No, kill me all you like. But stop. Listen. Sure, I would like to destroy America, control Russia, and destroy fabric of civilization as we know it. But these are all piping dreams. I am here to help solve real problem.
And what's the real problem?
You a real problem. You're doing dirty work for Avon Quartz and his machine Cliffy. Oh, cigarette. Oh, now, listen. Think about it. If you let insecure little egomaniac play God, then fake human brain he builds will be brain of insecure little egomaniac. My scientists have studied Clifford. Clifford is asshole.
The AI is an asshole.
Exactly. And him and Quartz want us to kill each other.
I don't believe a word of it.
Wait, how did I make this up?
How indeed? Well, thank you, Bogdan. Thank you, Mr. Crest. Thank you, silent, psychotic peons. But this is where I say, arrivederci. No, I mean, get ready. I mean, this is where I'm in charge. Me and Clifford. Go fuck yourselves, losers. Yes, losers. Yes, we're in charge. Me and my dad. We're in charge. And this outdated low-tech submarine will self-destruct in 38 seconds. I think you've got to get out of there quickly!
Go fuck yourselves.
I have secret
Loser.
escape
Loser.
lock.
Sound like Donald Trump. Yes, loser. Loser. You fucking loser.
I'm surprised I haven't made it over here yet. Alright. Pop that head over here. Pop that head out.
Loser.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Fucking
Okay.
loser. You flying?
Yeah, I'm flying.
Alright, no acrobatics, man.
Avon and Clifford turned on us. They blew up the
Here we go. Wait, no, where you at?
other team.
Right here. Right on time. You're a fucking awesome Uber, bro. I dig it. I fucking dig it.
More choppers. Big ones inbound. Wait, who are these guys?
It is not a scratch on the fucking Avenger.
Take you out. Oh, jeez.
Get the fuck out of here.
Must have been building an army.
Alright, I'm going in the back.
Waiting for us to deal with
Just like how you love it.
and put the algorithms in charge.
Mastermind. No, bro. We gotta talk about that shit. We gotta talk about that. No, that is not all right. No, that is not all right.
Hey, you said
Look,
it.
hey, whatever the sexual preference is, that's fine. But you gotta, man, you really gotta watch that shit. Because we might have underage kids in, then we got straight guys getting upset, and then, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful with that, man. I've been meaning to talk to you about that. But I mean, you know, but you gotta be careful, Mastermind. You gotta be careful. Soldier? Who ranked 24? Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I used to do that to Queen. I really did, and she does not like it. Because she knows me better now. She knows I'm just joking. I really used to do that. So I understand, you know, but she would laugh at it now, but she used to get irritated when I did that, man. So we got to kind of be careful with that stuff. I mean, she would really get fucking pissed. She would cuss me the fuck out.
Trust me, you ain't the only one who told me to do that too. Like
I was making jokes about, I was like my teeny size, and I was just joking with it because we know each other. We really, really know each other well, and it was just, it's just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, man. It's, you gotta be careful with it because I was offending her, and she fucking went off on me one day. I'm like, I'm sorry, I was just joking, so. Loser! Loser!
Yeah, I'm still gonna joke around like that. Like, that's just me.
Yeah, be careful. You
But
gotta be
I'm only
careful.
gonna do it, like, around people who I know, like you and shit.
Do it to Heartless. A lot. Do it to Heartless a lot. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious.
Heartless left the crew completely. Like,
Alright,
that's,
ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up,
no,
ease up,
force
ease up.
down, force down, force down, not ease up.
Alright, there you go.